So you inherit some guns from your deceased father. What should you do? Now, this is not legal advice. This is a situation that came up on the internet over the weekend, and the moderators of the gun subreddit, they yanked it immediately, but the response is great, and I think it is a microcosm, a window to look at how ill-informed Americans are, and then also just what's going on in the noggins of people. The response has been pretty interesting, fantastic. I think it's worth looking at just for a moment. That's why it's going to be fast with no sponsor. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. You're amazing. On the subreddit, Reddit's a social media aggregate. There's different boxes. One of the boxes is about guns. Blueberry Pancake 234 posted, "How can I legally keep a gun I inherited?" He's in California, and the post goes on. He said, "How do I register these guns? And then also, should I call the police and ask them for some advice?" Within just a little while, the moderators removed it. The thread was locked down, but the responses came in. Now, this video is not legal advice at all. It's just, again, a window into the nonsense that is out there. Oil Leak 1011 said, "This never happened. You are hallucinating." Burjonis and several others said, 1, don't talk to cops. 2, see number 1. 3, see number 1. This is interesting. I did a video a little bit ago, a year and a half ago, about don't talk to the cops. Not traffic stops. We're not talking about traffic stops or just saying what's up to cops down at the restaurant. But we're talking about during an investigation. You can check that video out. That, I believe, was well researched. I brought in resources, and it's pretty well done. I went back and rewatched it, and I'm like, dang, I got some good sources on there. It's not my stuff. I brought it to y'all. It's good. Yeah, don't talk to the cops. Now, call the cops? No. Hot Target says, "Never talk to the bleeping police. Your parents raised you wrong, boy." And this isn't about being rebellious. It's about tyranny. Worst Hunter Ever said, "Just keep them. Don't surrender your dad's weapon for the sake of unconstitutional laws, please." Worldly House says that right there. Slam Hamwich said, there is no gun registry. That's why I pressed record right there. The collective conscious, and this is not, ha, we're in the know and everybody else is stupid. Not at all. We need to know that the common people that you and I get to interact with, they just don't know. And as ambassadors of freedom, as purveyors of USA, and all the great things that we are, we got to know this when we talk to people and deal with them and talk to them and educate them kindly and funly. There is no gun registry. The reason for an ID when buying is only for a background check. Just take the guns as if it's any other thing. It's just a piece of metal. Take them. Mr. Meme says, "Free men don't ask." It's pretty good. I think this was worth just hitting just for a minute to stop and go, the common person out there, the super pew guy, they think there's a registry and there's not. I'm not getting into how different states are different, but overall, in most states, there's nowhere to register. I gave a rifle away a while back, and the gentleman that took it said, "Wow, thank you. How do I register this?" I'm like, that's in the movies. There's no such thing. Take it as a piece of metal, as long as you're not an individual that's not allowed to own those things. I think it's worth looking at. I think it's a mess. I think the response was interesting, and I think it was wild to see it yanked that quick. This is the state of the USA asking for permission to own a piece of metal.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.